Well, Haydn Hollis, good news coming out of Meadow Lane today. You've signed on for next season. You must be happy with that.
Yeah, I've been here a while, and ever since the gaffer offered me, ever since the manager said to me in the office that he wants to offer me a new deal, I've been desperate to sign it.
When was that conversation held?
It was after the Newport game. Basically, he had everybody in at different times, and he just said that to me that he loved my attitude and he loved working with me and he wanted me to be part of it next year. So that's great news for me.
Were you confident in yourself that conversation was going to be a positive one?
I'd like to think so. Since he's come in, I feel I've done well for him on and off the pitch. Every day in training. But you never know. Sometimes, so in the back of your mind, you need to look after yourself and kind of think just in case if not. But I didn't need to worry about that this time.
It's not been an easy season for the club and for yourself either. There were times, even under this manager, you found yourself out of the squad. How did you turn it around to get to this point where you're extending your deal here?
I don't know, just hard work basically. Hard work and commitment to what I do. I feel I give my all every day, and as long as you can look at yourself and you can give everything you've got, then that's all you can do. If it wasn't to get a contract, at least you can look at yourself and say I did everything I did.
Just sum up how it feels, especially given the sort of the new energy around the club, to be extending your stay here, because obviously it's a club really, really close to your heart, giving you a lot of opportunities in the game, and obviously you've backed that up with your performances and your commitment. But it must feel fantastic as a footballer to be wanted at a club. Yeah,
definitely. It's the best thing, isn't it? It obviously shows that you're doing your job right. If you wanted and you want to be kept. And as you say, I've been here a while. I've had a lot of experiences here. This club's helped me, and I feel part of it. You know what I mean? And the club's going into a new time now with a new chairman, a new manager. Even a new kit brand. The club's completely changing, and I want to be part of it, and I'm happy I'm going to be.
You touched on it earlier, the manager, when he had contracts talks with you about your commitment and your dedication to the club, how impressed he is with that. How much are you enjoying working under Kevin Nolan?
Yeah, massively. And I think, I hope you can tell by my performances. He's someone that I love working for, and I've probably not worked with somebody like that since Sean Derry. They're both very similar in what they do, and they're great to work for, and for me personally they bring the best out of me. But it's not. I don't think it's just the manager as well. I think Tomo's got to have a lot of credit, and Norm as well. The people the manager's got with him.
Tell us a bit more about Richard Thomas, because he's somebody that we haven't had a chance to speak to on camera yet. It's somebody who obviously came in at a very busy time for the club last season. What's he like as an assistant?
He's brilliant. For me, he's an excellent coach, and he's somebody I want to work with every day. Just working with him every single day, I know I'll improve my game. Him and the manager. So he's just a proper football man. He just loves football, and he'd give all his time up just to coach you and to be with you.
I think given the number of appearances you've already made in your career, Haydn, people could probably forget how young you are, especially as a centre back. You've still got years to go before you enter your prime. I'd have thought one thing you'll be thinking about at this stage in your career is development and trying to get better and better, as much as you can. Is this the place you can do that, do you think?
Yeah, exactly. It's funny you should say that as well, because in the meeting I had with the manager and Tomo said to me, now I'm 24, the next 4 or 5 years of my career I'm going to be hitting my best, and they believe that they can be part of that and help me get to my best, and I believe that as well. That's why I've signed another year here with them.
So now you can go away, enjoy your summer, enjoy your rest, and in the full knowledge that this is where you're going to be next year.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no better feeling, there's nothing worse than not having a club and worrying the later it gets on.
Wonderful. Well, we wish you all the best next season. It's great to have you on board.